Hey, so, I have, not really, no, yeah, I'd call it an upgrade. Upgraded the Webshooters a little bit by changing this and that, and, I think it was a really cool idea on my part. Now, in the JLaser video where, it showed you how to make these, he used some straps and a very tiny strip of Velcro on it to keep it in place. Now, the problem with just a little bit of Velcro is now, and like the rest just being a strap that's fit to his wrist, is just that. It'll only fit to his wrist and anyone with the same sized wrist. And that's, it's not the best option. Because, what if a friend of yours wants to try them out? Well, sorry, bud, you can't, because they won't fit you, and that kind of sucks. And what the heck's going on here? This is all weird. I swear this wasn't happening earlier. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the position of these, which is terrible timing for a video like this. Oh, no, wait, there we go. There we go. I think. Okay, I'll mess with that later. But anyways, so what I did instead was I made the straps completely out of Velcro. 100%. So now it's adjustable to fit any size wrist, which on its own term is great. And now then I ran into the problem, man, I can only carry like up to 3 or 4 or 5 lighters at once, not including the ones in the cartridges, of course. Plus the fact that they were in my pockets the whole time didn't help, because I had to search through, look at which ones were I was having trouble with, or that didn't make sense. That did it. Sorry, I'm just autopilot here. Searching through your pockets, looking through it. Oh no, that one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Okay, there we go. That kind of thing. So then so I started thinking, well, what if I made some sort of belt? Yeah, I'm not good with fabrics. I can't sew. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm stupid. Velcro was the answer. Lots and lots of Velcro. Because I bought the 100 lighters off of Amazon. That was linked in JLasor's description. And now, I can hold like 20. I can hold 10 on each wrist, not including this compartment. So this holds 9, and this would make 10, 9, and then 10, which is great. And then so like, when this is empty, all I have to do is rip this off, and that usually works. So finish that up. And like, if you have trouble, right? If you have trouble getting it out, usually okay, now thank you for at least the video purposes. Now if you're having trouble getting it out, the Velcro can also help you just grab it and pull it out, which is also pretty sweet. And then so you take the empty one and you put it in place of the one that you grabbed, and then continues the cycle. Now say you have more lighters, which like I do, that won't fit on here, you can either oh wait, hold on, stepping too far real quick. Yeah, another great thing about this is it gives a Ben Reilly Spider-Man look to it, because I'm pretty sure it was Ben Reilly, because if you look at Reilly has his Webshooters, they're all clunky and against the rest. No, yeah, I was right, it's Ben Reilly. Okay then. Anyways, as I was saying, no, hold that real quick, sorry, scatterbrained here. Now say you have a lighter in, right, and it keeps falling out, which this isn't really doing so. But if like it keeps falling out, or you're afraid it might fall out during later use, which I always am, so I take a rubber band and just sort of, you know, lay it against it, and it's fine. And you might be like, saying, well, that's stupid. Even if it doesn't fall out, then why have it at all? Well, because like even if your lighters fit perfectly into it and they don't want to fall out at all, ever, and you can still use it for, because like if you printed out the trigger I designed for this, then what you can do is you can take the rubber band, you can stretch it, use it right there, and now it's a safety thing. So now it won't come back over when you're trying to do stuff, which is great. It still keeps the lighter in, sort of. Anyways, and now you can just take this idea that I did with the lighter Velcros, and just, you know, take because I'll have to mention that in a sec. You take some Velcro, you can like turn it into like a belt, and can have like a couple different belts, you know, like a top and a bottom. You can have them laid sideways or horizontal or vertical, and you know, whatever works. And for the record, the Velcro straps, when I put them on these things in the first place, yeah, see, I laid the soft material on the inside and the rough material on the outside, meaning that all of the lighters have the soft one, so that's, you know. And oh, one more thing, this doesn't really pertain to anything of this video, but I just want to say it anyways, because, you know, I don't know, I just like the idea. So with I use so far, because I'm not really haven't really been in the creative mood as of late, but see here, I use the soapy solution and the just like regular water, and then just butane. So like here, you can see the sticker has like a diagonal scratch across it, meaning that this this is the water and the soap. So it's the foamy one, and then this one, the regular one, means it's just water. And then this one, well, nothing on it, meaning it's nothing but butane, nothing but the pressurized gas. So I just thought that was kind of neat.